Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura and we mainly talk about fashion, beauty, lifestyle and other stuff maybe on this channel, so if you like that, please stay and subscribe. Guys, it's time again. We start another will I buy, and spoiler alert, it will be mostly an anti-haul because there's been a lot of releases where I'm like, wow, I need that. So we're going over to Trendwood's page and we talk about the recent releases. And where do I start? Now, I think I start with this one. This is from the brand Kyle, still don't know how to pronounce it. I think Kyle, and they kind of have a safari collection eye trio. I first thought when I saw this is a highlighting palette. I'm a little bit confused. And yes, it comes like with 3 shades. All of them look very glittery. And then they have also something called like the lip whale, which comes in 3 different shades too. Now listen, this little palette costs $75 US, and one lipstick is $48 US, which is crazily expensive. This is nothing, I would say, which it's pretty, but I wouldn't say it's something I have never seen before, and I don't think it's worth spending that much money on. Personally, I have never tried anything out about this brand, so I don't really know how the quality is. However, the price is like, nah, not for free eyeshadow shades, sorry. And then guys, we have something which I feel like is more interesting side. It's from Kylie Cosmetics and they released the Fresh Fantasy collection. Now it comes with 2 different eyeshadow shades, eyeshadow palettes. They have Charisma contour palettes in Cool Light, Warm Medium and Warm Deep, so there are 3 shades available. And then they have the Lucid lip gloss in Dramatize. For Kaleidos, this is a kind of toned down collection. I have the feeling, personally, I think the purple palette is cute. And especially they have one shade, I think it's called Moonroof. It's very, very pretty. However, this is not enough for me to get anything. If I would ever buy something from Kaleidos, it would be their last palette, which is very, very pretty. I forgot the name, but you know, the really colorful one. I don't know about this contouring stuff. I don't really need it. I'm also not interested into the lip stuff. If I would get anything, it would have been the purple palette, but I won't get it because I don't see the need. I have the Colourpop. It's my pleasure palette and it's my go-to purple palette, so I don't need any more purples. I don't wear it that often. I like to wear it, but I'm not wearing it that often. So it's a pass for me. I know Kylie Cosmetics is like kind of like in the mid-range from the prices. So, and then there is something which is so pretty, but it's so expensive. Now Melt Cosmetics brought out the digital dust dewy blushes, and it has like this little bees on it. They came out with 3 different colors. And personally, I think every color, like every little blush they have is so pretty. But then there is one color, it's called Buzz, and it looks so beautiful. However, I already know it's too dark for me. I would have to use this as an eyeshadow. It is very, very pretty. However, guys, the prices is what kills it for me to buy it. It's like $39 US for one blush which contains 2 shades, where I'm like, no, Laura. Even though they're really pretty, but this is like too excessive. Like for me, this is no. Now, another collection which has been released by Yves Saint Laurent, and it's their Christmas collection. It's called Noël 2020. Dress Me Wild. Now the packaging is really cool. Like, I think that's the only thing which gets me for Yves Saint Laurent products. However, I have never in my life seen a more bland eyeshadow palette than this. Look at this. This is so bland, and it looks like, I don't know, there must be something wrong with the promotion pictures, but it looks like they have 3 white shades in there. Why would you put 3 white shades in there? Somebody tell me what's going on. Like, this eyeshadow palette is atrocious. Like, this is really bad. And then they also have like lip products, and they have a cushion. Now, nothing I'm interested in. I think Yves Saint Laurent is mainly packaging, and the the name on it, but nothing cool. Like, nah, I don't spend my money on this, and I already know it will be very, very, very expensive, so nah. Then we have something which is kind of on, yeah, the better side. Makeup Revolution released 3 different eye primer for $7 US, which is cheap and it's okay. I see myself thinking this is a good release, like it's nothing spectacular, but this is nothing I'm like, it's overpriced and I don't need it. A lot of people want to test eyeshadow primers. Here we are, I don't need it. I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills one, I don't need it at the moment, but not bad, it's okay. Then we have also something which was pretty, let's say, huge, and I'm very happy for Niki Tutorials to release her eyeshadow palette with Beauty Bay. I like the packaging, guys, it's cute. I like the concept, you know, the colorful stuff and the darker side. However, the inside of the palette, I'm like, I don't want to be mean, but this doesn't make sense. Like, I don't think it goes with the packaging. Like, I would have expected it to be on one side extremely colorful and, you know, all of the cutie stuff, and then the other side really dark. However, I don't see a lot of dark shades. Like, I would have been going, if I would be her, more for the grungy side, and this is still very colorful. Like, you have this turquoise shade in the middle, and I'm like, and I'm also not really into those kind of shades. Like, I don't know, I don't get any, like, I don't get any feeling, I don't get any inspiration when I look at the palette, so it's definitely a pass for me. I have never used any Beauty Bay own brand palettes before, so I don't know about the quality, but just when I look at it, I'm not really interested, and it's also $30 US, so I'm like, it's limited edition though. If you want to support Niki Tutorials, please go ahead, but for me, that's a pass. And then, guys, now Pure Cosmetics came out with a huge collection, and it's Barbie themed, and it's the Barbie collection round 2. Now let's talk about the packaging, especially the brushes. And the packaging, it's super cute, and the brushes they released with it, with the little balls, this is so cute. And they even imprinted like Barbie in the brush, which is so cool. Like, I love the details. Now, I won't get anything of this. I love the details they put onto it. I don't really see, however, I really don't really see, when I look at the palette, like the eyeshadow palette, I don't really see Barbie in it. Is it just me? Like, for me, Barbie is like pink, everything pink, and maybe purple. And for me, this is an autumn palette, which I don't mind. It's a pretty palette, but it's just not, the inside is not really what I would Barbie imagine of. Maybe it's just me. It's pretty, but I don't need it. I have this 100 times, and I don't need fake lashes, and I don't need lip gloss, and I'm good. I'm good. It's a cute collection, but I'm good, and it's huge, and wow. Let's move on. Now, Colourpop. Of course, Colourpop has to be included in this video because Colourpop is there every week and they're releasing now every week again. However, they have a very interesting launch because they released under their sister brand, which is called Soul Body, some kind of face and body bronzing balm, where people are already hoping it will be the dupe to the Chanel one. Now, personally, I don't need this. I have my Fenty cream bronzer and I'm good. It's very cheap though, it's $15 US. If you're interested in this, please go ahead. They even have a bundle with a brush, it's $20 US, which is okay. If you're searching for a cream bronzer, right now I'm really good with bronzers. I don't need anything in contouring, so I don't see myself buying this. I don't think it's bad, but nothing I need at the moment. Wet n Wild, they brought out 2 different palettes, where one is like the Just Beautiful collection, which comes like with a palette and 3 lipsticks, and then they have the Ice Cream Bee collection, which comes with the palette and also 3 lipsticks. One is more on the colorful side, one is more on the natural side. Is it something I need? No. Do I think it's bad? No. I think the natural palette is already better than the cheap 3-star palette because it has shimmers into it, and I can see myself using this if I would buy it, but I don't need it. I have 5 million natural palettes, and I'm not a Wet n Wild fan that I need to get this. Also not the lipsticks and stuff like that. Don't need it. It's really cheap. It's only $8.99 US. However, and the lip glosses are only $2.99 US. So I don't think you're wasting money. I'm not that interested into that. You know, I'm not interested in any of those two. But I'm even more not interested, if that's even a word, into the more colorful, just not my vibe. And yes guys, I think we kinda already catched up on everything which has been released this week. Honestly, it hasn't been that much, or am I like going crazy? I feel like they kind of slowed down again, or at least Colourpop. I feel like Colourpop kind of like last week pushed out releases like crazy, which has been kind of like again to the old system, and I'm like, please stop, please stop. But yeah, here we are. 1 release per week is okay for Colourpop. 5 releases per week, please spare me. I'm happy that I'm not wasting money. Like nothing makes me more happy that I can rationalize why I wouldn't buy those stuff. And yes, that's everything I want to say. Please tell me in the comments down below what you wanna get. Please hit the subscribe button if you want to support me, or leave me a thumbs up. And I hope to see you soon in another video of mine. Bye bye.